The following program is
Brooklyn Free Speech 1's
color presentation.
Road Trip with Rondon will not be seen this evening, but will return next week at its regularly scheduled time.
Roll Squad.
What you're about to see is a real-life story, taken from the files of the police racket and bunco squads, business protective associations, and similar sources all over the country. It is intended to expose the confidence game, the carefully worked-out frauds by which confidence men take more money each year from the American public than all the bank robbers and thugs with their violence.
You're entering in another dimension. A dimension of sight. A dimension of sound. Wait a minute. I had Ron Sterling's script all this time. Don't worry, I have my own scripts. You're entering the game show dimension between these two guys who are the eye of the beholder guys. He's facing against this young individual and me, a man who knows everything else. With Joyful Johnson Bloomfield. As we take you to the next station, your next stop. The Twilight Time Machine Zone.
Welcome to Kingsborough College in Brooklyn, New York. We're here to play everyone's favorite game show, Time Machine. So we've got some contestants here. Let's introduce them. Who do we have on my right here?
I'm a doctor here, and we got to get some surgery later, okay? And I'm a nurse, and we're currently out of Time Machine, and we're in the squad.
Okay, nice to have you with us. On my left, who do we have here?
Hello, contestants for your Google, Ron Sterling. And I'm here with partner John. And we're trying to beat these guys. And this could be the all-important Twilight Zone.
Okay, great to have you with us. We're spotlighting a particular year. This time we're going to be featuring 1978. We're going to be reading questions about the year 1978. First team to score 5 points will be our winners. So without further ado, let's start with Time Machine 1978. Here we go. Which film about a group of friends from an industrial town in the Vietnam War era?
Dear Hunter.
Deer Hunter is correct.
Yes.
Wow.
What's the full question?
The full question was, which film about a group of friends from an industrial town in the Vietnam War era wins Best Picture, the Best Picture Academy Award? And Deer Hunter was the correct answer. Good job. So this team is on the board with 1. And next question, got a sports question here. Which team defeats Netherlands in 1978 to win the FIFA World Cup?
Uruguay?
Ooh, I'm sorry, that's not correct.
I would say Argentina.
Argentina is correct. Good job. Goal!
And don't cry for Argentina.
So this team's on the board with 2. Next question. Music question here. What punk rock band from San Francisco forms in 1978?
Tough talking heads?
Ooh, I'm sorry, that's not correct.
I would say, Huey Lewis and the News, I have no idea.
That's not punk rock.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that's not correct. The correct answer was the Dead Kennedys.
Oh, I never heard of band like that.
Everyone's favorite punk rock band.
Much of early rock and roll, you know.
Okay. Here's a TV question. What science fiction series premieres on ABC in 1978?
Science fiction, 1978. You guys know the
Battlestar Galactica?
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica
Is correct. So this team's on the board with 1. This team is still leading with 2. Close game, here we go. Another sports question. Which team beats the Boston Bruins to win the Stanley Cup?
5 seconds.
LA Kings?
Ooh, I'm sorry, that's not correct.
The buttons never work.
Rangers.
I will say Montreal Canadiens.
Montreal Canadiens is correct.
Oh,
Good job. So this team pulls ahead 3 points to 2.
1.
Oh, 3 to 1? Oh. Okay. Movies from 1978. Which films starring John Travolta?
Grease!
Grease, 1978. Grease is correct. Starring John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John was one of the top hits at the box office. That was Grease. So now we're 3 points to 2. Okay.
Our flamed grilled Whopper is so good that some people would do anything to keep the taste in their mouth.
To keep the Whopper's taste in my mouth, haven't brushed my teeth for 2 weeks. It really works. But my wife dumped me.
We're done.
Don't worry, Burger King has the answer. To keep your mouth Whopper fresh, use Whopper toothpaste.
For real?
Yes, its flame-grilled micro-granules enriched with sesamium seeds contribute to your oral health. From day 1, the ultra-fresh advanced Whopper technology will help keep your breath Whopper fresh longer than ever. And you'll notice the results immediately.
It smells of Whopper in here. Did you brush your teeth?
Whopper toothpaste. Keep your mouth Whopper fresh 24/7.
Contains Whopper, not to be used before 3 p.m. Ask your restaurant before using.
More and more pedestrians engage in distracted walking each day. So we extended our Honda sensing technologies beyond the road. Introducing Honda 6 Sense, a revolutionary new way to stay safe whenever you're mobile. Honda 6 Sense includes a number of innovative features. Much like lane departure warnings found in our vehicles, its sidewalk departure warning detects when you're veering off the path. Obstacles are everywhere, which is why the 360 collision system detects threats from all angles. And now upgrade to 6 Sense Premium. Just select a contact in the personal avoidance system. It will then track the cellular signal of an unwanted presence and reroute you accordingly. Honda 6 Sense, creating safe mobility solutions.
Are you sick and tired of removing the pits from your avocados? Of course you are. Pits are the pits. It's frustrating. And sometimes it's just downright dangerous. Great. Now you're getting sued. Introducing the new Pitless Avocado. Only available at Fresh Direct and Food Kick. Look how easy it is to slice up an avocado without a pit. You're gonna have a great life now. Oh, wow. There's no stone, no groan, no moan, and you're gonna be blown away by all the time you're gonna save. Caprese stuffed avocados? They're caprese good. Making guacamole? You'll be guackin' rolling in no time. Breakfast avocado pizza? That's totally kick-ass, dude. So, if you're still buying avocados with pits, avocado don't do it anymore. Order your pitless avocados from Fresh Direct and Food Kick today. But wait! Order right now, and we'll throw in a frisbee that you can also use as a plate. Pitless avocados contain 37.3% more avocado on average. Pitless avocados may cause avocado addiction. Spontaneous, illogical, and unrelated references to literature with no mention of avocados, uncontrollable urges to eat more avocados, feelings of general well-being and contentment, unsubstantiated claims such as you own an avocado orchard in the Poconos. Do not eat pitless avocados if you're allergic to avocados. Also April Fools.
Good evening, and welcome to Masterpiece Download. I'm your host, Rondon Cook. And tonight, we once again bring you another bit of a Masterpiece Download problem that's been happening to everything. And that is spinning the wheel. In a recent episode of Game Show Block Party, I was trying to spin the wheel. It's to land on what number to win 10,000 mil bucks. However, it's been happening to be a serious problem. That is, without any pegs or without a pin stopper. Here's what happens. According to this, we call it the Wheel of Luck.
Alright, we're back. We're going to play our $10,000 Wheel of Luck. Either one of you can win $10,000 if your number comes in. Well, who are you?
Nico.
You were here before? Or was that your brother?
That was me.
And who are you?
Mr. Obesity.
Alright. Why don't you go first? Pick a number.
7.
Alright, spin the wheel. No, we're good. No, we're good. Yeah.
What else there? You're getting sleepy.
Still taking too long.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I don't think you missed anything.
After you say the word good night, you will hear the loser horn sound to fall off the chair.
Oh, sorry guys, it didn't land on your number. You know what that means? Sorry. Tell them you're sorry.
I'm really not.
Oh well.
And so there you have it. We always witness about seeing a wheel and getting bad luck on wheel. But here's one bit of advice. Next time you use a wheel, put pegs around the wheel to make, and the top peg to make it click a lot. That will get you a lot more easier than spinning the wheel for over 35 minutes while getting hypnotized. And that concludes this Masterpiece Download story. Next week you will see a selfie that makes a lot of mistakes in negatory errors. In the meantime, thanks for watching. I'm Rondon Cook. Good night. By the way, who is the dummy writing this routine anyway?
Hi, I'm Richard Bartram, Vice President Communications for WestJet. Today, we're announcing the easing of restrictions on pets in the cabin. We recognize that a growing number of our guests want to travel with their extended family, and we're proud to be the first airline to offer this type of service. WestJet's new service, Furry Family, now allows for any type of animal that fits safely on board. What's more, we will no longer require animals to be kept in the kennels while they're traveling with us. After all, they're part of the family. WestJet's in-flight crews have received special training on how to care for the diverse family members we'll now be welcoming on board. And don't worry, our lavatories have been modified to meet the needs of our special guests. So if you're looking to travel with your pet, whatever it is, learn more about our new program at westjet.com/furryfamily.
Happy April Fools from your friends at WestJet.
The Pocono Gardens Lodge. That's your honeymoon hotline at Pocono Gardens Lodge, paradise for honeymoon lovers. Ski, play tennis, swim, have a ball. Winter, spring, summer, fall. For reservations, call 226-0841. The Pocono Gardens Lodge.
Okay, music fans, which country pioneer is the first to appear on the U.S. Performing Arts Series postage stamp?
Elvis Presley.
No, I'm sorry, that's right.
Oh, buzz it, I'm sorry. No, Ron, buzz it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Johnny Cash?
No, I'm sorry, that was Jimmy Rogers.
Oh, I haven't heard that. It could have been Mr. Rogers. I don't know Roy Rogers.
He was the singing breaker. Okay, sports fans. 1978, who was born August 23rd, who becomes an all-star shooting guard and player for the LA Lakers? That's it?
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant is correct. Good job. You're now tied at 3. Okay. (1978) Which unconventional architect completes his house in Santa Monica, California, using chain link fencing?
Christopher or Iron Pay?
No, I'm sorry. You guys have a guess? I'm sorry. It was Frank Gehry.
Oh, that one.
Okay, here we go. 1978. TV question. Which duo makes their debut on Saturday Night Live?
What's up first? Well? Yeah, say it.
Blues Brothers?
Blues Brothers is correct. Good job. So we've got, this team has pulled ahead 4 points to 3. We're on the verge of victory here. Let's see. 1978. Which actor who will become famous for his role in American Pie?
Jason Biggs?
Jason Biggs is correct. Congratulations. We have our congratulations on your victory.
Well, only in the Twilight Zone. Only one thing to say.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be back with our next round after these short messages. Stay tuned.
Whether it's check-in, customs, or security, lining up can get even the most seasoned traveler down. By the time you get to the gate, lining up again to board is the last thing you want to do. But now, WestJet guests don't have to. Introducing Smart Seats. Now, your seat in the lounge is your seat on the plane. Not only will you board in comfort and style, but 7 times faster than you normally would. For the business traveler, imagine how much more work you could get done. For the weary traveler, picture what it would be like to fall asleep in one city and wake up in another. That's right, Smart Seats are designed to board, even if you're reclined, even if you're asleep. Ladies and gentlemen, WestJet's new Smart Seats are now boarding.
This isn't my flight!
Oh.
On behalf of all of us here at WestJet, happy April Fools!
Now held over for another year.
Ralph Cramden here. And it's Ed Norton.
Yes, these two crazy guys are making their appearance at the world-famous Beverly Hotel in downtown Ellenville, New York.
Yes, these two crazy guys from the TV show Immers is going to be around the stages over at the Net Ring with questions such as answering questions from fans. Teach some fundamental golf from Norton.
First tip of playing golf is to address the ball. Hello, ball. No, you get out of the way. You're addressing the ball. Just hit the ball.
Being contestants on a game show complains to Alice.
You're right, Alice. One more word out of you, it's time soon.
The critics are so outrageous, even McGarity being so jealous.
Why don't you shut up in here? You're driving everybody crazy.
So are you ready to see these two in action? Or
am I coming through out there?
The Cramden and Norton now running it for a limited time only at
Beverly Hotel in downtown Ellenville, New York.
Call 666.
You fool!
Or online at 666.
You fool!
.com. Give a gun free crossovers not included in the package.
Now held over with a double bill with the Eye of the Beholder Boys.
Hi, I'm Richard Bartram, Vice President Communications for WestJet, here with some exciting news. Effective today, we're introducing child-free cabins on board select flights. We've heard from many of our guests that they're tired of kids screaming and running up and down the aisle and are looking, quite simply, for some peace and quiet. So, you may be asking, how do I get my children to their destination? Well, that's a great question, and we've got a great answer. We call it Cargo Kids. Let's take a look at the process. When you arrive at the airport, simply ask for Cargo Kids when you check in. Our friendly WestJet customer service agents are more than happy to help. They'll assist you in getting your child ready for their trip on the travel toboggan. Your child will be whisked away on a magic carpet ride, and your work is done. Meanwhile, our WestJetters are hard at work. Your child's toboggan will arrive safely with the luggage and other kids who will be boarding that flight. From there, one of our friendly WestJetters will take the children to their waiting flight. On board each flight, we have a Cargo Kids counselor who's there to make sure that your kids are well taken care of and supervised. With plenty of toys and a state-of-the-art feed trough, your children will be able to run, play, scream, and eat all they want while you enjoy your flight in peace and quiet. So book Cargo Kids today by going to westjet.com/cargokids. That's cargo and kids with a K. And let us give you the peace and quiet you need. From all of us at WestJet, you're welcome.
Happy April Fools from WestJet.
Look for your savings below.
Norway, Sweden, and Iceland, Finland, Germany, now in peace. Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, Greece, Poland, Romania, South Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, we come slapping it down. Any of your I don't remember the rest.
Did you ever hear Tom Bever's song about the chemical elements? Can you do that?
I can do this. Watch it and Jefferson. Hold on, you gotta help me with the last part, so I point to you, help me, okay? All right, ready? Washington Avenue, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe Avenue, Jackson, Jordan, Harrison, Tyler, Vulcan, Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lee, Johnson, Grant, Aizen, Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolman, Schumer, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush, Obama, and Trump.
I'm closing this case now, or rather the courts will, but there'll be others, because that's the way the world is built. Remember, there are people who can slap you on the back with one hand and pick your pocket with the other. And it could happen to you.
Well, there you have it, our 2024 episode of Road Trip. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did. Our thanks to Matthew Stanley and Michael Kay for being crazy as the Odds of Beholder guys. Also to Jonathan Bloomfield for being host of Time Machine. And of course to Donald for being a good sport as our partner. Hey, listen, if you can't get enough of me tonight, tune in tomorrow late night from 1 a.m. to 1:30 a.m. or Sunday afternoon from 12:30 to 1 p.m. with a game show block party April Fool's episode in our game called Match Up. It's going to be Art Kurtz and Xander Friedman and Holly Kurtz, and of course I got to play. So be sure to tune in fine fashion. Join us then. And I'll see you in less than 7 hours, 31 minutes and 15 seconds from right now as I begin my 10th year as the host of Road Trip. That means 9 years with you. So be sure to tune in for that as well. In the meantime, Sci-Fi 2 Heroes next, or a meal for myself is coming up in the morning side. Until then, this is Rondon. Have a great Easter coming up this Sunday. Happy April Fool's Day on Monday. And always keep the faith. So long, bye-bye, and bye-byes.
Very interesting.
This is Don Wilson saying good night.